Hello, folks. This is Manard Warren, and thank you for watching the video. This video is going to be on the four excuses or the four reasons why someone wouldn't be successful in commission sales. So let me give you the context. If you're a sales leader watching this video, or if you're a commission salesperson watching this video, we're going to make two assumptions. The salesperson is well trained, and they've got appropriate skill where they could be super successful right now. When those two components are in place, it's only one or more of four root causes that would cause that knowledgeable, skilled salesperson to not be super successful. And I'll go through them in what I consider to be the orders of importance. Number one, they don't have enough motivational energy. We measure motivation. We have an assessment called the SPQ, which measures these things I'm talking about. We measure motivation as how much physical and emotional energy does the person, this commission salesperson, bring to the job on a daily basis. When that is present, then they've got adequate focus, passion, work ethic. They're going to make it happen. They can hang in there all day and do all the revenue generating activities that they need to. Now, when it's absent, you're going to hear things like this. I just don't feel like it. You know what? I'm not into it today. I got a lot going on. Not into it today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll double up tomorrow. How many times have we heard that? Well, that's lack of motivation. That's the number one reason. Number two is lack of a clearly focused set of ambitious goals. Well, with goals, we know why all these activities are important today. Without goals, all of a sudden we find ourselves saying things like, I really don't need to do those calls today. I know I set 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. to make those outbound dials, but I think they can wait. I really don't need to do it. I'm doing well this month. Everything's clicking. I think I'm going to hit quota. I don't need to do those things today. Motivation is want to. Do I want to do these things? Goal level, on the other hand, is need to. Do I need to do them? Do I have that sense of urgency? Third thing that could be a root cause for someone not hitting their potential in commission sales is called prospecting goal diffusion, GOAL, prospecting goal diffusion. That's someone that's got so many balls up in the air that they're juggling, one of which is prospecting for new business, that they basically say, I've got all these things. They're all equally important. I'll do my prospecting activity at the end of the day if I get around to it. Guess what happens? Well, we all know the answer. We don't get around to it, and we find ourselves saying again, I'll double up tomorrow. Then the fourth root cause for someone not hitting their potential, who's skilled and who's got knowledge enough to be successful, is sales call reluctance. Sales call reluctance takes many different forms. Basically, sales call reluctance it's a series of debilitating, irrational thoughts that cause us to take exit routes, escape routes, if you will. And here's what sales call reluctance sounds like, and I'll give you the top two types. The most costly type of sales call reluctance is called referral aversion. Sounds like this. I know I could ask Mr. Smith for a referral, but I don't think the timing's right. Or I know I could ask him for a referral, but I don't think I've created enough value yet. Or this, I know I could ask him for a referral, but it's going to make me appear desperate and needy. And the list of excuses go on and on. We know we need to, that's motivation, or excuse me, that's goal level. We know we want to, that's motivation. So we got the want to, we got the need to, but we just can't pull the trigger and do it. At that moment of truth, we take an exit route. And to make ourselves feel better, here's what we say about referrals. We say, well, next time I meet with him, it'll be more appropriate, and I'll do that. Probably 6 months from now, when I meet him again, that's when I'll do that. That typical excuse, this referral aversion, if you test in the red zone, which is the danger zone for that, when you take the SPQ, on average, it costs a salesperson about $40,000 in lost commissions per year, because we're missing all the easy sales, for gosh sakes. And the second most costly and the most common call reluctance fear is yielder, Yielder, yielder. Yielder is a salesperson that has a fear of being thought of as too pushy, too forward, too intrusive. They become a professional visitor. It creeps through their entire prospecting process. and their entire sales process. In fact, just to give you an example, if you're a non-yielder, you can get your sales done in this period of time because you're just hitting on all cylinders. When you're a yielder, all of a sudden your sales take this long because you're slowing the process down, because you don't want to be overbearing. You never want to be considered too assertive. You certainly don't want to be considered aggressive. So yielders paint themselves into a corner and then they can't take action. So they're slowing everything down. So those are the four potential reasons why someone who's skilled and knowledgeable aren't hitting their numbers. Thank you for watching the video.